What is up, you guys? It is Duke, and I'm here to bring you Black Clover Chapter 51 live reaction, The Third Eye. And it starts off with the aftermath of Licht getting getting his judgment cannon reflected back at him and getting fired down. While I'm still alive, we finally won, but how? It was Gucci. Oh, is Aster really just realizing that just now? Here, you were mouthing off about how fast his attack would be, and we wouldn't be able to see it or dodge it. But now look at you, bitch. Okay. So Lich is down. Well, he did state it was his most powerful attack, but area of effect wise, like, yo, dude, he was literally hyping the crap about the area of effect of his attack. From the looks of it, from what I'm seeing right here, from what I'm seeing right here, it didn't really. I don't even think that could destroy an entire fucking a freaking city block. Yo, but anywho, and Yami's patting Gucci on the head. Gucci, you made it back, and you stole the kill from me too, Cap. It's all because you picked me up. Back when I was on the run. I hear you man, which means everything that's happened here today is all thanks to me. But you weren't the one that actually delivered the knockout punch. Don't get too full of yourself, because you took out that zombie, and now we all did our best out there today, except for you. I'm making fun of freaking Finral. Well, if it wasn't for me, for my teleportation magic, you would all be screwed. And they go look at Lich, who's down. Your strongest spell really put you on the ringer, huh? Guess there's another natural enemy to light on magic. Sorry, I couldn't bring myself to hurt you. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Wait, he knows something with Gucci's connected to Lich? What, you know this guy? Like hell I know someone like this. The truth will come to light. You're making you're not making any sense, but I'll take you to headquarters where you'll be forced to tell us everything about your little organization. Now that straight arrow Firebird will rest in peace. He's not dead. Now, where was that spell? Shadow bind magic. So, and you see 3 more people coming through the teleportation circle. So I guess Voltos, he's still like up, and he summoned them. And so what I'm getting here is that there's some sort of connection between Gucci and Lich for some reason, and apparently Lich couldn't come to hurt Gucci for some reason. What the heck is going on here? Isn't that teleportation magic? Who is that? Oh, so Voltos is still knocked out cold. Then how can he? Wow, things aren't looking good for us here. I'm the laziest of the group, but I think I'll need to do something about my friend who's on the floor. And he's freaking. Yo, don't tell me this is another light magic user. Freaking. Yo, he's already next to freaking Yami. What is this is a strange design. Not that any of that matters. Damn it, that was careless of me. I didn't think this guy could move at such speed. Dark magic, shadow stalking, Alvita slash. He dodges and it grazes him on his right shoulder. Yeah, his right shoulder. That hurts. Damn it, this is why I didn't want to do this. But something like this can easily be treated. Light recover. Oh, so this dude is another light magic user. Light recovery magic, ray of light. He can use that magic. I see you guys have come. Forgive me, my power alone wasn't enough to handle this. Flame recovery magic, Phoenix robe. But now you guys are here. This is in the bag. So you see 3 more other dudes. Alright, what the heck is going on here? So I'm assuming these are like top members of the White Knight's Demon Eyes. Why the hell do you try doing everything by yourself? I can't believe you hurt my friend. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Are you in pain? I hate the person that has done this to you. for all these guys, new enemies, let me introduce you. These are the strongest men in my employment. They're known as Third Eye, and when it comes to battle, they're strong. So wait a minute, he's not the strongest. These three are stronger than their leader. And Licht was acting like, oh yeah, I'm God tier. I'm literally gonna destroy this entire country and stuff like that. And these three dudes right here, well, two guys and a chick, these three are apparently stronger than Licht. What the? So now they're telling us this. Alright, they're stronger than you? Yeah, right, you're just bluffing. Like we have time for something as useless as bluffing. So there are three other dudes that are stronger than Licht, and they file. All right, so I guess Licht is like one of those leaders that isn't like at the top, but he has good leadership skills. All right, so that's kind of like a little bit of a curveball right there. What the heck, man? That's a bit of a curveball right there, but whatever. I really don't want to, but how about I prove it to you? And what the heck? Is he using dark magic? He's using freaking dark magic like freaking Yami. But he's a light magic. Don't tell me he's one of those he's like the dudes from the Kingdom of Diamond. He's like Mars, where they had his grimoire surgically attached to another person's grimoire. So what the heck is going on here? Your Kingdom of Clover uses the plant as its symbols. And each leaf is given a name for each of you wear like an ornament, and they are faith, hope, and love. These three names are the opposite of those. Liar, the faithless. Imitation dark magic. Avieta slash. Bitch, don't go stealing other people's magic. I'll have you sued for plagiarism. Alright, like freaking Tabata Yuki bringing in some copyright laws up in here. Like, bringing in some copyright laws up in here, motherfucker. So, I don't think this dude, whoever this guy is, I don't think they stated his name yet, but I don't think he's like an actual light magic or dark magic user. From the looks of it, I think he's basically like an imitation magic user, which means if he sees a person use a magic technique or anything beforehand, then he can literally remember it and copy it. I'm bringing in like a fairy tale reference. I can't believe I'm bringing in it, but think of that one dude. I think his name was Rufus from Sabretooth. He had memory make magic, which means any magic he sees, he'll like remember it and he's able to use it in battle. So I'm starting to assume that's what this guy has, since he says imitation dark magic. Alright, then like the other dude, the buff looking dude goes in, beast magic, bear claw. Alright, Vet the hopeless. Oh wait, so that's their names. Wait, no, that's like the name of their like grimoires, I guess, or whatever. But Vet the hopeless. Alright, and he's going in. This guy predicted what I'd do next and read my key. So this guy's another key user, and he slashed off Yami's blade. Now let me see that face that has lost all hope. That's the best flavor anybody can produce. You cocksucker! This was a special made sword. It cost a fortune. You better pay me back. And then Yami, he gets like blown away by a massive ball of fire. Let me freaking massive ball of fire. Like, spin that hot fire right there. You know, mixtape dropping. But anywho, I hate you. You'll pay for that. Fauna, the hateful. I'm going to kill you. Spirit magic, Salamander's breath. This chick has one of the 4 elements. Yo, this chick has one of the 4 elements. I thought it was gonna be freaking one of the main characters that get it, but no, it's one of the main antagonists that has one of the 4 elements. Oh, one of the 4 spirit magic. She has the Salamander. Oh wow, like so. Dang, this is bad. Cause you know he has spirit wind magic, and so now that wow. Hysterical women's are always the third wheels. It looks like it hasn't developed completely, but she's serious. But she seriously has one of the 4 major elemental spirits. Oh, so she hasn't completely developed the Salamander, but she still has one of the 4 major elemental spirits. Damn. Shit. So these dudes are becoming a bigger threat. This is bad because we're and Yami sends out a bunch of Avita slashes and to counteract that other dude's the what was it again the faithless his mimics. This is bad because we're here. Yami can't fight like this like he would normally do in a fight, and I can't do anything about it since I haven't recovered enough to warp us out of here. These guys are way above me. Cap, I'm going to help. No, you're not. Are you worried about me? You need to grow up, kid. Stand right there and watch. As of right now, will surpass my own limits. What? Not gonna happen. Each one alone is stronger than any one of your Magic Knight captains. And all 3 of them come at Yami, and Yami, he has the barrier up, and each of them sends out like, wait, no, you see, what the heck is going on here? Okay, this is kind of a little bit hard to follow, but I'm seeing thorns in the middle of the Avita slash, and the fire being, no, I'm seeing like, now that I'm looking closely, they look like spears. Like they look like straight up spears that are being shot through the fire. And what's going on here? These look like, yeah, that's kind of hard to follow. These are air slashes. So what the heck is going on here? And you see like a giant ball in front of the Yami's barrier. Okay, they all have shock faces on, and Aster's going like, huh. Oh, it's the Magic Knights captains. It's freaking, I don't know this dude, the leader of the Wild Blue Roses, and freaking Nozelli, this nigga. Stronger than a captain. Let's see if that's true or not. Give me a break. Just as I was about to awaken my new hidden powers, you fool had to jump in. How are you gonna repay me for this? I can't believe you can say that nonsense. That nonsense while you look like that. One of these days I'm going to hang you. So keep yourself nice and clean for that day, foreigner. What's with those dumb bangs? This looks like a lot of fun, Yami. Let us in on it too. This battle has become a fight between the bosses. So the captains have shown up, and they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight the rest of the third eyes. So and this dude, I'm gonna assume like he's some form of metal magic user, because you see like an axe growing out of his forearm right there. And not only that, but we did see spears in the previous page. So the captains are in. Okay, so that's the whole curveball. That was pretty new. But anywho, I'll just make this like a review video too. So like the review is gonna come up in a few seconds. So yeah. So this chapter, it was a pretty damn huge curveball. And the main points that I like to point out is that we now know who is a wielder of another one of the four major elemental spirits, and we now know that the Salamander is wielded by this girl who's part of the Third Eye, Fauna the Hateful, and that's pretty interesting to know. Not only that, we know that the Third Eye is now, like, these dudes, the Third Eye, they're even stronger than Lich, and I'm like, wait a minute, they're stronger than Lich. And I thought, and here we were this entire time assuming that Lich is the strongest dude of the White Knight's Demon Eyes and stuff like that. So that kind of disappoints Lich in a sense, because that's actually disappointing, because this dude Lich, he really, like, even though, like, don't get me wrong, even though Yami, his ability, because of his dark magic, he was able to counteract Lich's light magic and stuff like that. That makes Lich kind of disappointing as a leader, not me as like a main antagonist, because he's not the strongest of his group. So, but I do give Tabayuki some props, because that is something you rarely see nowadays. Because for Lich to not be the leader of his own, the strongest of his own group, even though he's the leader, and you have these three dudes, and they've shown that they really care about Lich. And not only that, but Lich talked about how the Kingdom of Clover has name for each of their clovers and stuff like that. Hope, love, and forgot the last one. Hope, love. Fuck, I forgot the last one. Shit, what was it again? Hope, love, and wealth, or something like that. Like, because I know, and those are like the three names for what each clover stood for. Because I know the four-leaf clover stands for hope, if I'm not mistaken. But anywho, there's another thing too. Apparently, Lich has a connection with Gucci, which I found very fascinating. Because Lich said he, even though, like, so I guess Lich could have, like, literally avoided broke through Gucci's mirror and stuff like that, but, like, but it'd still be reflected anyway, because mirrors reflect light. That's it. But Lich says he couldn't come to the terms of hurting Gucci, and Gucci's like, what do you mean about that and stuff like that, and like he says in due time the truth will come to light and stuff like that before the third eyes come in. So I'm still wondering what's going on there, because now that raises the question, because there's a chance that this could segue into Gucci finding out something critical or something like that, when it involved, maybe it has to do with his parents, who knows, but this could actually segue Gucci, like, maybe turning sides or something like that. I don't know, but that's just a stretch right there. It's just like speculation. But anywho, when it comes to like the captains coming in and stuff like that, well, when it comes to Yami stating that, oh yeah, I'm gonna surpass my own limits by facing all three of these dudes, that was just crazy right there. That was just like, oh man, that's like, because if that actually happened, I'm glad Tabayuki just brought in the three captains, even though I don't know how they got there like immediately, unless they did some form of teleportation magic, because we already know that Finral in this chapter said he still hasn't recovered from teleporting everybody and stuff like that. So I'm still wondering how the three captains got there in time without so there must have been like some form of teleportation magic, and somebody that sent him there, because I don't know if Nozelli I don't think Nozelli, the leader of the Wild Blue Roses, and that one dude, I don't know who he is, but the metal dude, I'm just gonna call him Metal Dude because he looks like he's creating actual weapons and stuff like that. Like, so I'm just gonna assume it's like a form of metal magic that he's using. So I don't know if they can do teleportation magic, but whatever, because like we just learned about beast magic and mimic magic in this chapter. We know that there's two, like, so there are different so like we're going into like other territories of magic other than just like predominantly the elemental territories, and so yeah, that's pretty cool. But anywho, Lich is being healed right now by that one chick Fauna, the hateful. And that one, Fauna, like, her being one of the four elements, that's what like threw me off. I was like, whoa, like I thought like we were gonna do like another mission for like to find one of the four elements and stuff, like another one of the four elemental spirits and stuff like that. But lo and behold, one of the enemies and one of the strongest members of the White Knight's Demon Eyes possesses one of the four elements. And not only that, but apparently Yami said something very interesting. Apparently he said that it hasn't completely developed. She hasn't completely developed it, but she's still one of the four. She still possesses the power of one of the four major magic elements, elemental spirits. So this shows that it could still be like that any person that has one of the four elemental spirits, they actually need to fully develop. They have to like keep getting stronger with it to fully develop that power, obviously. But that's basically what all magic and stuff like that. So that was pretty interesting to know. So overall, like we're gonna have, looks like we're gonna have like a 3-on-3 battle next chapter. And here's something I want to talk about real quick. When it comes to the structure of this arc has kind of been like weird, like when it comes to, from structural, and had like a bit of different curveballs. Because here's the thing, like when it came to like the beginning of the arc, the Weird Brothers, that was like it was like at a really slow slow and very simple stope. But then after Sally came in and stuff like that, and after Sally was beaten, we get Licht, the leader of the White Knight's Demon Eyes, and he shows up, and honestly, and then he wants like, then we get info about Aster's Grimoire and stuff like that, and like how Licht was like wondering why the hell Aster had that Grimoire and everything like that and stuff like that. So Licht is basically was like, and he goes in there and he's basically about to, like, he basically wants to take the Grimoire from Aster and stuff like that. And then Yami comes in, and then him and Yami go like on a full-on battle. Like I thought like when Sally was defeated, Licht was just gonna come in, introduce himself and stuff like that, and think about Aster's Grimoire and stuff like that. And then after he attempted to take it and stuff like that, then he just leave. He just like leave with Voltos and stuff like that. But no, he got into a full-on battle with Yami. So that's what surprised me. I didn't expect that, but I just went with it. And then afterwards, like we actually see Licht get defeated. So I'm like, wait, what? Like he's defeated? And it's like, dude. So like that kind of like lowered the hype this dude's been getting and stuff like that. But then then in comes the third eye, who are even stronger than Licht, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? They're stronger. So that kind of lowered Licht's I guess that kind of lowered my expectations from Licht from a power standpoint. It really did, since I know that there are 3 guys in the White Knight's Demon Eyes that are even more powerful than him. So yeah, that's what surprised me the most, because because Licht said he was gonna get stronger and stuff like that, so he can match up against Julius Nova Kronos. And then we learned that there are 3 other dudes that are even more powerful than him, and I'm like, what the heck? And because you would assume that Licht would be the strongest. So that was a curveball there. So, but anywho, overall, I thought the chapter, it was a good chapter. It did raise a couple more questions and stuff like that, because now we know that you have to fully develop your the power of the elemental spirits. And not only that, but we learned that there's a connection between Licht and Gucci, which is kind of surprising, because those are which is kind of surprising in the first place. So, but and yeah. So like the structure of this arc, it's kind of like because like it started off slow, but then like it just goes into like it goes up, but the way it went up is like different things are happening and stuff like that, and some things you wouldn't really expect, like because you didn't expect like the full on battle like between the leader already and stuff like that, and now we have a 3-way battle between the Magic Knight captains and and the third eye the strongest members of the White Knights Demon Eye. So like it's kind of like, wait, is like the White Knights Demon Eye stuff already gonna get settled? Because if that happens, I'm gonna be like, oh man, it's kind of like a, because like I feel like it should, like it was gonna like I'd expect it to end like in some like big way, not just like get settled like the way it's about to. So I hope not. I hope like they just like leave afterwards and stuff like that, because there's still more to the White Knight Demon Eyes we have to cover, and especially because of that Kabbalah and everything. So there's still more to the White Knight Demon Eyes we still have to cover and stuff like that. So they're probably gonna get into like a little battle with the leaders, or next chapter they'll just like completely bounce and stuff like that. So that's what I'm assuming that's gonna happen, because we still have a lot of stuff to cover with the White Knights Demon Eyes and stuff like that. And if it ended like if the White Knights Demon Eyes stuff ended like this arc, that'd just be bad. That's just bad right there. But anywho, overall, I thought it was a good chapter of Black Clover. So tell me what you guys thought. Be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. And I'm Duke. Have a good day.